Okay, let me get you guys up to speed here. I'm on hold with FedEx because it's now the fourth time I'm giving them a call over a delivery that I should have received on Tuesday. I'll give you a little bit of background here. I paid for international priority shipping, which is obviously quite a bit more expensive. And my shipment should have arrived on November the 2nd, which would have been Tuesday. Anyhow, I get a phone call and email late on in the day saying you need to pay for duties, which is fine. I paid them on Tuesday. Apparently it was too late though. The driver couldn't deliver the package to my house. No problem, things happen. So I was expecting it on Wednesday. Wednesday comes and goes. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm still waiting for my delivery. I see that there is an email with a note saying that I didn't pay for the duty, which made the driver not deliver the package to my house, which obviously wasn't the case because I got an emailed receipt. I give them a call. They say, oh, no, sorry, that was an error from the driver. We'll have it at your house by Thursday. I requested it that it be on Thursday morning because I did pay for priority shipping at the end of the day, and now it's essentially 2 days after when I needed the package, which would have been on Tuesday. Tuesday morning comes around. 12 o'clock passes, still no package. I give them a call and I say, hey, so where's my package? They said, oh, it looks like they didn't leave a note in our system. So I get a phone call from the driver and it went straight to voicemail. I didn't even hear it ring on my phone, which is really weird. And he said, I can't find your shipping address and you still have an outstanding balance left owing. Frustrated. I paid it already. Anyhow, long story short, fourth time calling FedEx. This time, I'm on the phone with a supervisor. Let's see what happens. Now, I know what many of you guys are thinking. Wow, you are an entitled person. You're essentially a Ken. Trust me, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to be as reasonable as possible. But when you pay for a service and you don't get it, especially if you pay a lot more for it, I think that there should be some concessions made at this point from FedEx. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get this resolved. We'll see. Okie dokie. We are about, can you see that? There you go. 30 minutes on hold now. When they had to take my payment, I was on hold for about 30 seconds.
The tracking number so I can see for the balance.
For sure. Give me a quick sec. Let me pop this up here. The tracking number is...
May I know your name?
my name is Alex.
So for duty and tax, I do see it has been already paid on this tracking number.
That's correct.
For 14, yes, it's already been paid.
It has already been paid, yes.
And yes, it's already been paid. And I do see it's the incorrect street name or address.
So the... I'm sorry, I can't really hear you that well. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. I can't really...
You have mentioned over here incorrect address.
Yeah, I checked the address, and the address is correct. So, because the
Is there address and
That's correct. I got a phone call from the driver saying he couldn't find it, but I've been living here for the last 5 years.
let me have it updated.
Sure. Sorry, did you say you want me to go to a station to pick it up?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
I
sorry.
said I have updated the address.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. So the address is good then?
Yeah, the address over here which we are having on the shipping label is.
That's correct, yes.
I have just sent them a message. The address on the package is correct.
Now, another thing, since we're on the phone here, so I'm assuming I'm speaking with a supervisor or manager right now?
No, this is not supervisor or manager. This is CCA.
Okay, well, maybe you can, for sure, maybe you can help me. I've been in contact with you guys over the past couple days several times because there have been several issues that I've experienced that were issues on your end. Obviously not you directly, but the company and the driver. So I was supposed to have received the package on Tuesday, which That was my scheduled delivery, and I did pay for international priority shipping, which was obviously more expensive. I couldn't receive it because there was an outstanding payment, which I paid. And then it was supposed to come in on Wednesday. And Wednesday, I waited around the whole day and it didn't come. And the error message on my email was that the driver ended up thinking that I still had the payment left owing, which is not true because I paid it. So I didn't come in yesterday, and I spoke with one of your colleagues yesterday as well, asking to have the package shipped to me in the morning, which is today, because obviously I should have got it on Tuesday. And by 12 o'clock, it still didn't come in. So I contacted another one of your customer service representatives. And he said that he would leave a message that a supervisor or manager would contact me within 3 hours. And then I got a phone call about 40 minutes or so from the driver saying I still have the payment left owing on the package and that he couldn't find my address. So I'm calling, number one, obviously, to get the address dialed in correctly so that he can bring me the package. But I'd also like to have some compensation on FedEx's end for the inconvenience, because I did take time off of work yesterday to wait to receive the package.
So, let you know, Alex, the delays right now is just happening because we are experiencing a high volume of packages. And like driver call you for, I'm not taking his side. I'm just explaining you the general situation because we are getting these calls a lot and this is happening a lot. What it is happening is we over here process the payment, but somehow that duty and tax slip is not pulled out from the packages. So drivers, when pull out the packages from the truck, they are not aware regards the duty and tax have been collected or not. Like this is something which is happening in the system, and our team is working on that to improve that. But for delays, the thing is at the moment we are experiencing a high volume. It's just that's why delays are happening.
Right, I get that, but as you said, that's an error on your end, right? So,
Yeah,
and
that's what's happening. We are processing payments, but somehow like those invoices are not being removed. Couple of packages.
right, I get that, but the problem is when I paid for the invoice, I received confirmation email when I was on the phone call with a client, with a customer service representative. So, the payment was processed as soon as I gave him my credit card information.
Yeah, I did see over here the confirmation
Right.
number has well on your tracking number.
Right. So I essentially, the rest is irrelevant because the driver, there was no delay experiencing from the driver because he still ended up having the package with him that day and today as well. So I don't see where the argument of there being a delay because of COVID-19 comes into play here.
It's not a delay at the moment because of COVID-19. It's because of holiday Christmas. We are having a high volume of packages in all the warehouses. It's just that's the reason why delays are happening.
Right, I understand. I get that. I totally understand that. But there's technically no delay on my package. It was an error on your end. The package wasn't delayed, right? The driver did have my package on those days. He made a mistake on his end twice. So that's not a delay. That's an error. Am I wrong?
I'm not sure what error it is. Like, yeah, you can let me know what you want.
Right. Well, what I would like, and I think I'm being very fair and reasonable and patient here. I would like some compensation from FedEx, maybe refunding the duty that I had to pay, or potentially even refunding me for the shipping that I paid for, which obviously didn't really come in when I paid for it.
Unfortunately, yeah, I do agree with that. But unfortunately, this money back guarantee has been suspended since March 2020.
Okay. If it's
Yeah, we have suspended that policy. But if you want to talk right now to a manager, I can give a call to manager and see if I get a hold. I can transfer the call over there because they have the authorization to do this.
right, well, two things then, if you don't mind. Number one, can you guarantee that my package comes in today based on the shipping address being confirmed as being correct?
From here, I have sent that message over here. For reattempt, we do not to Garventi for
You-
same day.
Okay, so you still...
From here, we have already sent the message over here because the driver is still on the road.
Okay, fantastic. Well, if I
I
can...
have sent the message to the station, and from station they will send the message to the driver. But somehow over here at contact center, we do not have direct portal where we can reach out to the driver. And second, if you want to talk to manager, I can give a call right now to them. Would you like to talk to manager?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be more than happy to wait on hold.
Give me a moment. I'm just gonna.
Let's talk about that for a second. Apparently, they said that there's unexpected delays because of COVID and whatnot. Unfortunately, there was really no argument there because the driver had my package, so it wasn't delayed. And the payment that I paid for was processed, and I got a receipt on that day, on the minute that I was talking to the customer service representative. So no delay there. Essentially, those are errors on FedEx's part that they, essentially, based on what she was saying, are failing to accept. So, and of course, how convenient, all of a sudden, any refunds on any shipping or payments are suspended until March. And a very arbitrary number, arbitrary date, isn't it? Anyhow, I'll wait. I'll speak with the supervisor, manager, and we'll see what they do, because I think I was quite reasonable with the phone call. I wasn't rude. I wasn't aggressive or anything. I was just asking for a reasonable request on their end. So we'll see what it's like. I've been 45 minutes on hold, and I will wait. Come on, come on. There we go. 45 minutes on hold. I'll wait. No problem.
Manager's going to make sure he gets back there before 5.
Okay, great.
ASAP.
Okay, fantastic.
He agreed, there shouldn't have been an issue with the address. I'm very sorry. I'm going to send you a gift basket. I'm sorry. I can't make up an excuse for a driver. He should have delivered this. I'm terribly sorry.
No, that's totally fine. And I get it. It wasn't your problem there. So I'm not taking it out on you or anyone. Now, I just on my end, I was calling because I've been quite patient and I think quite reasonable too, based on the priority shipping that I paid for, which was a bit more expensive too. Is there any sort of compensation I could maybe get for the mishap that happened with FedEx over this shipment?
Unfortunately, I can't credit you. We're billing the shipper. They would have to credit you. You would have to voice your frustration to the shipper per their terms and conditions, because they know that our money back guarantee is waived. That's brought down by the legal department right now during peak and COVID. We're not offering this. On my end in Canada, I can't. We're billing a U.S. account, and I can't do anything on that end for billing purposes. I can always, like, if you decide to ship with us again, I can tell you, I can give you my email address, and I can offer to credit your next shipment with us. That's the best I can do in Canada.
In Canada, okay. So what you're saying is there is nothing you guys can do on your end for the mistakes that happened with the delivery process.
Well, right now that's what I'm saying. That essentially I can apologize and send you a gift basket as an apology.
Okay. I see. Sorry, I missed that part.
That's what I can do. And I mean, I can even go a step further. I mean, it's not much, but I can give you $10.50 back. It was a processing fee because they chose the express service. It was a processing fee for clearing your package and paying the tax for you.
Okay.
So that's what I can do.
Okay. No, you know what? I think that's reasonable. And that's all I was really asking for. I wasn't asking for for you guys to pay for the whole package or something. But no, I think that's reasonable on your end if you could do that. That would definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I'm in the process of throwing requesting the $10.50 to just be put back onto your credit card.
Okay.
So once that should be done within 5 to 7 business days.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, if you do want to ship with us again, and you can take my email address down, and I'll credit your next shipment. It's up to you. I can credit, basically customer satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
You ship an envelope or whatnot, it's up to $100. So I can credit you on your next shipment if you decide, you want to do that as well.
Okay. I would. It's just with the companies that I do buy from in the States, it's either FedEx or UPS, so it's not like always a choice of mine. So, I'll take the first option that you gave me there, and I think that's
perfect.
reasonable.
No worries. Sounds good. So yeah, look out for that. And we have some delays right now, so I would say by the end of next week you'll receive your gift basket. Okay, and that should be including lots of goodies, chocolates, desserts inside that package for you to share with your family.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Take care, Alex. Have a good one.
You as well. Stay safe. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Okay, well, I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm getting a gift basket with some chocolates, which is always good. Something that the girlfriend would probably like. Or my parents or grandparents. Jeez, selfish girlfriend I have. Anyhow, so that's how it went. I think I was reasonable. If you guys think I wasn't reasonable, I don't know what you're on to. I didn't pull off a Karen or a Ken there. I was just asking reasonably for some sort of compensation on their end, because when you pay for shipments that are priority shipping, it costs a little bit more money, of course. And when you're paying for that, it's usually because you need it soon. I did need my package yesterday. The latest, it didn't come. So I've already kind of messed up in the plans there. So I'm working around that, but that's what they did. So I'm getting a gift box of goodies and they're crediting me $10. So not too bad. Let me know what you guys think, how that whole thing went down. I was on hold for, the whole conversation till the moment I hung up was about an hour and 15 minutes. So here we are, and hopefully my package comes in today. Anyhow, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. If you've had this experience like this before, leave a thumbs up. And I have a car channel. I don't really do these like confrontational videos, but if you do like car stuff, check out my other YouTube videos. And if you like my YouTube videos and you are enjoying the content there, consider subscribing to the channel. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody.